Welcome to the must-see WWE Talk Show Industry. Welcome to Wrestling Untold.
Yeah.
I'm Carter, aka Skills All Day.
And I am Keaton, aka Man with the Big Plan, hoping to be the next WWE World Champion.
We have a good episode planned, but first, make sure you guys go like, follow, share, subscribe. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, on this episode, we have made a tournament and we're going to see the most likely person to win the heavyweight championship, the new one.
Yes, we got a new title. It's going to be for Raw.
Yeah.
So we have put
but
together.
It's Raw and SmackDown Superstars.
Which I don't understand, but
it's okay.
So we're gonna decide who we believe per this tournament who should be the next WWE champion.
We don't have the coin, so we're just gonna.
Yeah.
Hopefully we agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. First matchup we have Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre.
Ooh, two heavy hitters. Two heavy hitters.
Drew McIntyre, he has won the World Championship twice and has beaten some of the greats: Keith Lee, Goldberg, Bobby Lashley.
Because he won it on the year that the WrestleMania was at the Performance Center.
But he has not been over ever since, and he doesn't get any. And people like Sheamus over him, which I do. I'm not gonna lie, Sheamus. I like Sheamus over him. And Cody Rhodes recently returned.
Yeah.
Former Intercontinental Champion.
He's supposed to be your Universal Champion right now. We don't know why that didn't happen.
But he's drafted the Raw, so we know that he's gonna. Maybe I think most likely he's gonna run.
He's more over than Roman. I mean, I'm saying Roman. He's more over than Drew McIntyre right now. So my choice would be Cody Rhodes, even though I don't believe that this is a title for him.
Oh, and by the way, Roman Reigns is not on this bracket.
He's got too many titles. He's got too many titles already. We're not going to
talk about the problem with the titles. Okay, so the next matchup we have is the Ring General, Gunther. Do it with me. Gunther.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gunther. And then Kaiser grabs the jacket.
Okay.
Okay, against Seth Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins.
He's over right now. Seth Rollins is...
Yeah.
It's nice, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because some superstars get forgotten.
Yeah.
Like Alexa Bliss over here and Bray Wyatt over here. Some superstars get forgotten. Just have to let that go.
Well, so in this case, Gunther's your IC champion. And he is over also, just in a different way. He is very over. His group is over. Ever since
the Royal Rumble, he's been...
He's world champion material. He's carrying the Intercontinental belt. But soon enough, he won't be. He'll be carrying the world title. Yeah. Seth Rollins, they were in Paris and they serenaded him for like 12 minutes. And then when he was in Puerto Rico, they serenaded him again. So, again, he's always been a crowd favorite, no matter if he's heel or babyface. So, I go Seth Rollins.
I go with Seth Rollins too, which is going to leave our round 2 pick a little harder.
Why'd you see this way?
They're on Raw. Okay, next we have Finn Balor, who most people believe should have got that because the Universal Championship injury thing. But against Braun Strowman, Braun Strowman really never carried a title until 2020. And that
he had the Universal.
2020. He only had the Raw Tag Team Champions with the Kid.
He had the Saudi title.
Not people saying that they want them to defend that one.
Yeah.
And Finn Balor, first Universal Champion, he does not have what it takes to win the Heavyweight Championship. If they want it to be the top title, he doesn't have what it takes. And Braun Strowman, so who are you going?
So this one is, I wish these guys would have been against one of those other guys. Finn Balor, to me, since he's been Judgment Day, he's lost a lot of popularity. He doesn't seem like the same Finn Balor we're used to him being. I liked him a lot at one point. I just don't like him anymore. Braun Strowman, he's big, he's menacing, but even though he's like a gentle giant right now with Ricochet, I'm going Braun Strowman here. Yeah, I'm going Braun Strowman here.
I'm going to go Braun Strowman.
I don't think Finn Balor, it doesn't make sense to me.
No.
I mean, I could see a storyline where... because
Rhea has the Dominic and Damien have the tag.
Yeah, maybe. You put all the gold back into one team again, but yeah, I mean, but we've done that before. All the gold being on
crazy with all the titles. They
in the whole Bloodline show. Also. Yeah. I mean, the Bloodline didn't have the Intercontinental or the
Solo
title.
did carry the North American Championship here and there for some weird reason.
But for another show.
Yeah. Okay, so next we have The Miz and Riddle.
Oof.
Two superstars who have been on Raw for the past 5 years, I believe. Like, haven't got drafted yet. I mean,
The Miz seems like he's part-time. It seems like he's doing more with his show.
Oh, yeah, the Mr.
They call him Miz whenever they need someone good to talk. And I'm okay with that. He doesn't have to be on the show every week.
He's really good. And
Riddle
is upcoming star. Oh,
yeah.
I was so disappointed when he couldn't challenge Roman Reigns for the title anymore because he lost that match.
Yeah. They were building on Riddle in a way that was really great, really organic.
Yeah, but I think
and
they
then
wanted...
then they made him go away for a little bit. And I just think a lot of people forgot about him.
I'm going to go with Riddle.
I'll do Riddle. I'm okay with Riddle there.
Okay, now we're switching from Raw to SmackDown. We're not going to go all the way through with Raw until we do SmackDown, okay? So now we have Solo Sikoa. What is he called? The Reinforcer. And Rated R Superstar Edge. I know who I want. This is clear. This is clear for you?
Yes. It's not clear for me because I don't want either. I don't want Solo Sikoa before even touching a mid-card title, touching a world title.
He touched the mid-card title.
North American title is not that's a NXT. That is lower than that's lower than the main title in NXT.
Yeah.
Edge, I don't believe Edge needs a title. I don't believe he needs another one on him. I believe his storyline should be.
Edge needs this title.
You think so? I'm gonna let you pick this one because it doesn't matter because I don't want anyone in Raw to get this title.
When Edge got,
SmackDown.
When Edge got that career-ending injury, he was gone for what, like a decade almost?
Half a century, huh?
He
he
literally had to drop that World Heavyweight Championship. And although it's a different championship, different type, it's the title he never lost. Like, come on. I know Roman Reigns needs opponents, and he's like one of the best.
Okay.
Although Bobby Lashley's on SmackDown, so let's pray that we can get Roman Reigns and we can get Bobby Lashley.
Okay.
Now, speaking of Bobby Lashley... Is he a face right now?
He's a face.
Yeah. See, he could go against Roman. I'm booking your show, people. Bobby Lashley against Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross, I don't believe he had the world title in NXT for a long time.
He had...
I believe it was like a short time.
Yeah, because didn't Keith Lee beat him? Because Keith Lee had the North American and he beat him and he had both. They love putting two titles on one person for some reason. It's like, why have two titles if you're going to keep putting it on one person?
But at least Keith Lee...
I digress.
At least Keith Lee relinquished the next one a week later.
Yeah, he did.
The lower one.
Yeah, he definitely did. I like Bobby Lashley as a face.
I don't know.
But I do like Karrion Kross.
I like Bobby Lashley when he was so annoying and he had that manager that talked so much.
Oh, you're talking about...
he was going for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, what's his name? Leo Rush.
Yes. Oh.
But I like Leo Rush.
That's the only time I like Leo Rush. I didn't like his face. I liked him as heel.
Yeah. So here I would go Karrion Kross just because he's never now, and this goes back. This goes back from what I said about Solo Sikoa. But I think Karrion Kross has been in the game for a long time. He was on the Indies for a very long time. He's carried the main title
for 6 years.
Yeah, he carried the main title on NXT. Although I would like him to carry a mid title on WWE, but I mean, putting it on Bobby Lashley would be just beating the old drum. You make the choice. Your show.
Whoever wins is gonna lose to Edge in the next round, so I'm just gonna put Karrion Kross.
Okay, all right.
I don't know if I'm spelling his name right, but
it's spelled with K's. Yep.
Next we have the phenomenal AJ Styles and Austin Theory.
It's AJ Styles.
Yeah.
There's no need to even talk about Austin Theory. He is a waste. I mean, you need him there, but he's not carrying a title. You need him the same way you need Baron Corbin. No titles.
I feel like when they're done showing him down our throats, we're gonna actually get like him.
Nope.
I feel like we're actually gonna get to like him and see the spark. Because that's what happens to a lot of stars.
I don't know about him. I don't know. Hopefully he proves me wrong, but he doesn't have it.
Okay.
He does not have it.
Next we have someone who definitely has it. L.A. Knight.
Okay, all right.
His music is really nice. Da, da. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have the ferocious WWE defending, reigning, undisputed heavyweight champion. Well, we can't say that because he didn't win. Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar's winning this all day.
I feel like
LA Knight is not beating Brock
I
Lesnar.
feel like Brock. Well,
In no world.
We're not doing like the fighting. We're doing.
In
based
no
on
world
who's
does
most likely.
Brock Lesnar allow a defeat to LA Knight. You can put LA Knight if you want, but in no world that I live in is Brock Lesnar going to stand in gorilla and says, "Oh yeah, I'll let him beat me."
Stand in what?
Gorilla.
Yeah, the ramp. I was like, what? Okay. Now we have Raw. I'm gonna just read the Elite 8.
Mm-hmm.
Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins,
Mm-hmm.
Braun Strowman, Riddle,
Mm-hmm.
Edge, Karrion Kross, AJ Styles, Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Let's go.
Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins.
Oof. This one can go either way for me because I know you're gonna write Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
This can go either way for me.
He needs to switch over to the Brains and finish that storyline at SummerSlam.
You turn it into a consolation prize if you put it on Cody Rhodes. Simple as that.
And when Roman Reigns gets 1,000 days, I believe it would be a little earlier before SummerSlam, so he can lose it. He got his 1,000 days already. Like, come on, people. What are we at? Like, what do we need? I think we need a month left for him to get there. Oh my gosh, just get there already. Now we have Braun Strowman and Riddle. Now I know who I want here, but I don't think he has what it takes to carry a title.
Who's that?
Riddle.
You want Riddle here?
He's just so like unprofessional. He's just so like silly, wacky. He doesn't seem like he would need it.
I think so. If Seth Rollins, I don't know, he's a face. They even though they made him a heel, he's a face. Riddle is a face. Braun Strowman is a face. This is what we would call a face off. Wow. You would have to if you have a Braun Strowman turn on Ricochet, just destroy him, and now he's the monster Braun again. That'd be a great matchup for Seth Rollins because Seth Rollins is great about defeating monsters. You know, he's a beast slayer. Give me that match, and I pick Braun Strowman.
I could say Braun.
Riddle versus Seth Rollins.
It already happened with that old UFC person, and he did not know how to do 1, 2, 3.
I don't want that. I don't have anything against Riddle. I just don't want him going against Seth Rollins.
For SmackDown, we have Edge versus Karrion Kross. And the winner of this match is going to be Edge because he is a heavyweight champion, most titles in WWE, tag team champion, TLC matches.
I will go Karrion Kross here, but sure.
It's not going to. Now we have Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. Now this match actually happened in SummerSlam.
Oh.
And I was like squeezing my seat because we know who was going to
win.
Who
won that match?
Brock Lesnar.
Oh.
It was one of those matches where you know who's going to win, but you want the other person to win.
Who do you think is going to win this one? If they win against each other today.
They're not going to go against each other. This is just to see who's most likely. So I'm going to say
Brock Lesnar.
Oh my gosh. AJ Styles.
You going to say AJ Styles?
I want AJ Styles. Come on.
Well, you know what I was looking at is I was setting up for a heel versus face, so Brock Lesnar would have to go through.
Well, they're not doing a bracket like this.
No, I understood that, but I was setting up that if we have Seth Rollins in the final, you would have a heel Brock Lesnar. But I mean, you can put AJ Styles.
He does not need another title.
He doesn't.
It's self-explanatory. Okay, next we have the 4. Seth Rollins against Braun Strowman, and it's a clear winner here.
Seth Rollins, of course.
Seth Rollins.
Although they would give us Braun Strowman. Why do you have Omos on your list? Why are you giving him no love? They say Omos is like the modern day Andre the Giant. They say he has more upside and everything. No?
No.
Okay.
No. He cannot be Andre the Giant because he has lost more matches than anyone. I feel
You can't teach 7'4".
Okay, now we have Edge against AJ Styles. I kind of want Edge to win this, but I know that AJ Styles
would be the better matchup.
He needs this more.
He is a heel right now. He'd be the better matchup.
So now we have Seth Rollins against AJ Styles.
Mm-hmm.
If they turn AJ and the OC heel.
Aren't they already heel?
No.
The way AJ's talking, I think they're heel.
Okay.
He's saying SmackDown's the house that he built.
Yeah.
That's pretty heelish of him to say at this point.
It is. I mean, the world title, 182 days. I would call that my house too. The winner of this match is gonna have to be Seth Rollins.
Well, that's who we think is gonna win the title.
That's who we want. That's who we need to win the title. But then Cody Rhodes. Oh well. If Cody Rhodes wins this title, I want the crowd to turn on him.
You think so?
I want the crowd to turn on him.
What if he turns on the crowd the moment he wins?
I want the crowd to do the same thing they did to Bianca.
Did they turn on Bianca?
Yeah.
They're tired of Bianca.
They're tired of Bianca. Bianca's held the title way too long.
She has had the title a long time, but I think she is probably a really good person.
You missed the Bianca Io Shirai match. They turned on her.
Did I? That came on. I was in here.
Turned on. They booed her.
I was in here making popcorn and such. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think
she wasn't gonna win the title.
Yeah, but I think Bianca is great marketable. She's very marketable, and I think she
all those logo clothes.
She's marketable. She's very cartoonish, and she's great on the mic. She
has
carries
something
all
that no one else has.
What's that?
The braid.
Oh yeah. That's super marketable. You know how many braids WWE probably sells with like the hats with the braids for little girls.
Oh my gosh, you gotta get that. You have to get that.
I'm not getting that.
Come on. You gotta get that.
Where are we going?
You gotta get that. You gotta get the hat with the braid that comes out. Oh, you gotta get that.
No. Oh, so out of every single person in WWE right now, let's take apart sides, SmackDown and Raw. Who do you think is best fit to carry that title for Raw?
Roman Reigns.
Okay, beside the person that already has 2 belts, who's the person best fit to carry that title? Is it someone outside of WWE you're thinking about?
No. It's probably Brock Lesnar.
You think it's Brock Lesnar? I think Brock Lesnar may win it.
Yeah. And
hold it just to kind of get the numbers up, stabilize.
I think it'd be good if he held it so he could pass it down to someone else.
I think the best decision they can make is Seth Rollins. I think we agree there. But I think the decision that they will make is going to be
Cody Rhodes.
No. I think it'll be either Braun Strowman or Brock Lesnar. I have to be honest with you. Yeah, I think it'd be either Braun Strowman or Brock Lesnar. One of those two.
I don't think Braun Strowman.
No? They want a big because Roman is big, but they love really, really big guys.
They don't like Omos enough.
So let me ask you this. So we're almost at the end of the video. So let's say Roman's gonna keep his 2 belts. Let's say Seth Rollins has the world titles. So who should have the U.S. title?
The U.S. title for what brand?
Well, whatever brand it's on. But Austin Theory has it now, right?
Who
do you think should have it? You can give it to anybody.
Give it to AJ Styles. If AJ Styles can't be Roman Reigns, give it to him.
Do you keep the Gunther with the Intercontinental title? Because I say no for Gunther.
No.
I say Gunther should be in the world title picture. I say he's coming out of that. I say if we had to choose somebody from my list, I say you put on LA Knight, the Intercontinental title.
He's on
SmackDown. Is the US on?
Yeah.
Okay.
They want Gunther.
Yeah. I mean,
I would let Riddle win that.
You let Riddle win? Yeah, I think that wouldn't bad. It wouldn't be bad for Riddle to have it.
He's a mixed martial artist.
So because what we've discussed is that the tag titles, the person's carrying them, probably wasn't the best idea.
Nope.
Kevin and Sammy is very born outside of the bloodline. He is not the same Sammy. So if you had to put the titles on tag teams from
on each brand?
Each brand. What'd you do?
Raw, Braun Strowman, Ricochet. Boom. Okay. Just like that.
Okay. That's good.
SmackDown, LWO.
I would give that. I give it to them. They're way over right now. That's what you have that pay-per-view. They're way over.
LWO if you're going to have Santos Escobar or Rey Mysterio with them. You don't do it them alone because people don't even know Raul and Joaquin.
Yeah. So we still got 2 more because we're just talking here. Where does the women titles go? Do you keep it on Rhea and Bianca? I know you don't keep it on Bianca.
Bianca.
She loses to who?
She loses.
I would say she loses to Bayley, honestly.
Oh no. Bayley's on SmackDown and Charlotte.
No. Let's erase borders. Let's erase borders. She loses to Bayley.
Ronda Rousey.
She loses to Ronda?
Ronda Rousey.
I don't want to see Ronda tag. I say she loses to Bayley, and I say those tag titles go to the other 2 girls in her group. And what do you think about the other title, the one that Rhea's holding?
Rhea holds?
I'm okay with Rhea keeping that one, honestly. I mean, I would have given it to Zelina the night of Backlash, but I would have taken it off her about Monday Night Raw.
I want Rhea Ripley to lose that title to a good heel so that Selena can get the heel down.
Okay. All right. Because we love Selena. We do. Shouts out to Selena. She had a great moment. But she still has, I think, a lot as far as her performance that she needs to kind of like. And I'm not a wrestler, but she's great. We're not down on Selena at all, but we're not sure if she's gonna carry.
I just don't think that Rhea and Selena their fighting together is good because some people don't get good in the ring together.
Yeah.
I just think there's a little bit of like breaks between the match.
I'll tell you what I'd like to. I would like to see Selena win that title. You know what I mean? And then I would like to see.
Yes, but the crowd would turn on her.
No.
She's in Puerto Rico. What if
no.
SmackDown?
She wouldn't have the title long. I would have liked to seen her win that title, and I would like to seen a surprise Alexa Bliss show up and just hunt her down.
Which character?
Not the goddess. You can still give me a heel Alexa Bliss, but as a goddess Alexa Bliss, and just completely hunt Selena down and create that as a rivalry for the next month, and then she loses to Alexa Bliss. She's got a title reign for a month. And Alexa Bliss could carry the title. They're not doing anything with her.
That's what I'm saying. Bray Wyatt, Alexa.
That would be. I think they will push each other to the next level.
Bray Wyatt could hold the first heavyweight championship.
Oh yeah, you don't have him on the list. But I digress. Are you ready to get out of here?
Next, you guys go like, follow, share, subscribe, and y'all gonna see me on Monday Night Raw. I'm about to win that title for y'all.
Shouts out to Zelina, Puerto Rico. Backlash was great. They should have ended the show at the Bad Bunny match. That should have been a main event. Just getting it off my chest. I think everybody believes the same thing.
Adios, amigos.